Yo, so your boy done made about $30,000 with pocket options. And I think I've been doing it now for maybe 2.5, 3 weeks, maybe. It's nuts, it's crazy. But today I'm gonna give y'all the whole sauce, all the proof you need, the withdrawal. Speaking of the withdrawals, somebody said if I withdraw $10,000 in pocket options that I would not get my money. Is that the case? It could be, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna find out today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out today if that's the case or not. Also, how long does the withdrawals take if you do a big amount? Well, it takes between, depending, I use Coinbase on my big withdrawals. So it takes between 1 to 2 days. I'm gonna say 2 days max. For me, is what I've noticed. If you do smaller amounts, anywhere I would say between 500, maybe 2, maybe 3,000, you can use Cash App and you'll get it same day. But when it starts to get big, then I use Coinbase for those. You know what I'm saying? So really up to you. But man, we about to get into this video. All raw, all, uncut. I'm not doing any live trades in this video, but I will explain the whole strategy in depth so y'all can get it. Follow me on Instagram because people over there killing it. I want y'all to see all the results of other people, not just myself. And it's lit. Peace.
The Wealthy Empire Network.
Yo, so y'all see what's going on, man. You see the balance, you see the pro badge. It's lit. Look, I ain't even gonna cap. Matter of fact, I'll show you today. I lost 1,600. Somebody said show your losses. Today I lost 1,600 15-second increments, right? But that's part of the game. Like I said, I'll make that back in a half a trade, 2.5 trades. I could raise that up to a band and it's a wrap. But listen though, let's go to the matter of fact, let me refresh this page. You know what I'm saying? You got to refresh for the folks, the non-believers. I get it. People think pocket options is sketchy and all that. I'm gonna show you the withdrawals too. Let me hit the refresh on that. Boom. So y'all can see, look, y'all remember the 780. That's what I initially put in. So all you see is from a $780 investment, right? Crazy. I got that up to 10,000, withdrew 3, right? Got that up to 15,000 and withdrew 10. Now, somebody said if you withdraw 10,000 and over, that pocket options will not give you your money. That's what they told me, right? So I took it to the test and I did it. The first time I did it, they declined me. And I was like, wow, they was right. But y'all wasn't right. So this is what it was. They emailed me and said that they just needed me to verify my identity and they would send me the bread. So I said, okay. So I had to send in my driver's license and I had to write on a piece of paper, pocket options and the date and my name, sign my name, and then they approved it and it was a wrap. So I got my 10,000. Yo, my $10,000 deposit finally came in from pocket options. So just to let y'all know, it's legit. Just received it this morning. Let go. Cool. All right. And then let me refresh one more time. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it for the peoples. Bam. All right. So now we're going to get straight into the strategy. Matter of fact, I do got to, I am going to do another withdrawal right now. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. So I'm going to withdraw. How much should I withdraw, y'all? Let's go with like 15,000. Let's do 15,000. I had to move the mics. Hopefully you can still hear me good. All right, let's do $15,000. And let me pause because I gotta go get my Coinbase little Bitcoin address right quick. All right. Yo, so y'all see what's going on, right? Boom, we doing 15,000. I'm about to go ahead and complete that thing. Buy your withdrawal has it been sent. As a matter of fact, let me come over here, hit refresh. So y'all can see that the new withdrawal of $15,000 is pending and it will come. So now that takes your boy back down to 2,100. All right, so let me go ahead and refresh this, make sure everything's good. All right, you see we've been back to the experience badge. Now I'm going to explain the whole strategy, right? So this is what we're going to do, right? Now, this is what I'm looking for. I'm just going to give y'all the whole sauce right now. I'm going to explain it and y'all pay close attention. Here we go. So, stochastic. All right, I'm looking for it to be overbought or oversold. Meaning I'm looking for this blue and orange line to be down here at the 6. If it's down here at this 6 line, then I'm looking for it to go up. If it's up here at 96, I'm looking for it to drop down. I'm also looking for the blue and the orange to cross like that on the way down. If it does, it let me know it's a downtrend. If it crosses on the way up and pushing up, it lets me know it's an uptrend. All right, y'all got that? All right, so from here, I'm also looking for this zigzag. On the zigzag, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the market to shoot down how it's doing right now, right? If it passes this point, we know we're still going down. If not, it's gonna come back and make a retest, right? It's gonna make a lower high, boom, right here. And then from there, it's doing it right now, so y'all can watch it. From there, it's gonna decide what it's gonna do. And it's gonna make another point, kind of like this one looks, right? And if it does it fast enough, I can show y'all so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Boom, shooting up how I told you. Now it's gonna come back, it'll pull back and make another sharp little point. And so we're gonna watch that happen so y'all can kind of see what I'm saying. But at that time, what I'm looking for is for it to pass for this little ball. See, now it's making this point, right? Now I'm looking for it to come back up and pass this point right here. If it does, it lets me know the market is shooting up, right? If it doesn't, it wants to come down here and pass this point. If that happens, it lets me know the market is coming down. So that's all I'm looking for over here. It just start to pass it, and let's see what happens. Now you do got to watch out for fake outs, because it'll low-key pass it a little bit and then it'll shoot back down. So you got to watch it, but then you also look over here to see what this candle is doing. Candle's going up, it's pushing, cool. So that's all I'm looking for over here. I'm just looking for the pullback, the point, and to see if that ball is going to pass this point or this point. Whichever way it passes, that's the direction I can get in on, right? Over here, since you have two sides, you want to make sure these is on 15 seconds. The people was asking me, why does theirs not say 15 seconds? You want to make sure it says OTC. Now, OTC is over the counter, so meaning that these aren't like, I guess, the official real pairs. This is like, they say it can be manipulated, but it's been working for me. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it been working for your boy. I don't know. But this is the ones I trade on, the OTC pairs, because they do 15 seconds. I think the other ones can too, but I don't know. I haven't found that to be true, so we'll see. But I got one side over here that says $1. I got another side over here that says 200. This is my test side. So if I see an entry that I think is about to go off, right, I can hop in on $1. I can risk $1, and then from there, if it doesn't go in my direction, I wait, and I can buy again on the big side to make up for that loss, and you know, double and triple the profits. Right, so that's what I'm looking for as well on this side. All right, now when we move over here to this side, you can see, let me go to H1 so you can hopefully back it out a little bit. This right here is a Keltner channel, this big blue shadow, right? This is what I'm looking for over here. I'm looking for the market to either be overbought, oversold, or overbought, meaning I'm looking for the candles to come outside of this blue channel, right? Or outside the top of it. If it comes outside at the bottom, I'm looking for it to go up. Same thing, come outside the top, I'm looking for it to come down. Also, I'm looking to see if it stays in a particular zone for a long time. You have this line here, the middle line, and the top. If it's hovering around here at the bottom a long time, then I know, okay, the market is still coming down. Also, I'm looking at this 200 moving average. Right, I'm looking at the 200 moving average. If the candles are below the 200, I know it's a downtrend. Same way as the checkmate strategy with Forex. I know it's below. I know it's a downtrend if the candles are below the 200. Right, if it's an uptrend, the candles will be above the 200. So right now it's a downtrend. So I could only be looking to sell, right? Or I could be looking to do both. Right, so hopefully this doesn't confuse you, because I know some of y'all get so confused on what the heck is going on. But just pay attention. I'm going to give you an easier way for those of you who all this stuff I said may confuse you. What I pretty much explained is for people who kind of already understand Forex a little bit. All right, for those of you who have no clue of nothing of what's going on, this is for you. Something else that you can do, all right, is wait on the candle to push in a certain direction, giving you the momentum, right? Wait on the pullback of it and then hop in. So real quick, this is what you guys also need. So click on these three dots right here. All right, click on time frame and then click right here where it says enable timer. Make sure that's on so you can see your timer. This you can have on M1, M2, or M3, doesn't really matter. That's just gonna allow the candlesticks to switch faster or switch, you know, slower. All right, so right here you can see my time. I have 47 seconds left on this candle right here, and then it's gonna switch to a different candle. But this is the momentum I'm talking about. Now watch this red candle right here. It's pulling back. So you hopping on the sell and it pushes back down. It only has to hold for 15 seconds and you win your money, right? See the momentum? Now, when it's pushing down like this, you can hop in on a buy. And then once it rejects and pulls back, you hold that rejection for 15 seconds and you made your money. That's the one candlestick. I do that with this as well. You see that rejection? You would have been in the money if I'd have got in right here. It rejected back, hold it for 15 seconds. So again, if the candle is pushing, see, it just switched candles, but whatever direction the candle is pushing, right? Wait till the candle gets big enough. This is too small. It ain't showing strong momentum. Once it passes this, then we getting that momentum going, right? Boom. Okay, let's see. Starting to reject already. So we wait. See, still rejecting. So you didn't want to hop in there because it's rejecting. Now, if it start pushing, then that's when you can get in. But right now it's rejecting. It's not being strong enough to keep pushing down. All right, so that's also what you're looking for. All right, so that's the one candlestick. So again, let me explain this one more time for y'all. All right, this, looking for overbought, oversold. All right, this is the first way. We're looking for overbought, oversold on the stochastic. We're also looking for this ball. You see this blue ball right here. We're looking for it to pass this point or come down here and pass this point. At that point, we're looking over here to see what the candle is doing and determining whether that's a good trade. Like I said, you only have to hold these trades for 15 seconds a pop. But the best time to do it usually is overbought, oversold. Now, if it's not overbought, oversold, just look at the direction of the stochastic and which way it's trying to push. Like the blue is starting to cross the orange, but if it doesn't, it's a fake out, right? So that means it may still have room to go down. If not, it's going to cross and start to head back up in the direction. If this is heading back up in a certain direction, that means this one is rejecting or doing the pullback, right? So that's when you can enter. You could pretty much enter. Like I said, if all that confuses you, watch this candle and trade in the direction of the candle. If it's pushing, wait for it to pull back, hop in on the sell, let it push down a little bit and hold for 15 seconds. That's it. All right. So that's pretty much the strategy, y'all. Like I said, always make sure the 200 moving average, the candles, if they're below it, if they're below the 200, you're in a downtrend. If the candles are above the 200, you're in the uptrend. All right. And then you could also look, like I said, and see if the candles are peeking out the Keltner channel, lets you know the market is getting ready to shoot up. If they're outside up here, let you know it's getting ready to shoot down. You can line all of these up together to make one big powerful strategy, but there's multiple ways to do it. Like I said, it only has to hold for 15 seconds. That's it, y'all. So I don't need to place no live trades on here because I don't got to. Y'all saw the withdrawal. I mean, there's nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? Easy. But like I said, I'm gonna be trading this a lot on Instagram as well. I just wanted to make this video for confirmation. Like I said, you can have your candles on the 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, however. But make sure if you want the 15 seconds, you choose the OTC pairs. I haven't figured out how to do the other stuff. Also, with this, you can trade other people's signals. So if you click on social trading, right? These are people who are already trading live right now, and it's showing you like how much they're making or whatever. Now this right here, I don't know. I mean, you could play around with it, but you can click on their stats and see kind of what they're doing. Today, this person made 132. Yesterday, they lost money all time. Let's see how much they made. Only negative $13. So that's not a good person. Sometimes they have really good people up here that you can mess around with, but all you have to do is just click on their name, right? Click copy trades, but make sure you see their trading profit. Today, he lost 5,000. Yesterday, made 680. His all time, he lost 31,000. So this probably isn't a good person to trade off of or whatever. But yeah, so they got that. They got a bunch of more stuff on here. I mean, a lot of stuff on here, y'all. A lot that you can mess around with. They also got cash back if you lose. I really don't know how to explain all that stuff yet because I'm still learning myself. But they do got awards and all kind of crazy stuff on here. It's really dope. All right, but this is the platform, so make sure you looking for the stochastic to be overbought, oversold, looking for that cross on the way up, letting you know the candle's up. Also looking at the direction of the candle, right? And trading with the momentum, right? Boom, starting to have momentum. So if you would have bought right here and caught the momentum, you would have been good. It got to hold for 15 seconds. So if it hold, then you good. If not, then you lost that one. Then you hopping on another one. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But yeah, so hopefully that explained everything. Hopefully it didn't confuse you. If it did, just watch it a couple times. But again, that's what I do. I mean, 15 seconds a pop and we eating. Like I said, if you don't believe it, come watch the stories on Instagram and just watch all the people that's making money and doing their thing. It's been a blessing to so many other people. A lot of people are getting this way faster than they got Forex, and I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. And I just, you know, I pray that you guys win with it and send me your results on Instagram. It's lit and your boy is up out of here. Let go.